Welcome everyone to Gloria Victis. Today we are checking out this game as it has just relaunched on Steam. This is actually a game that launched back in, I believe it was like 2023, and then it went into 1.0. It had a decent amount of issues back then, and then they decided to pretty much unrelease it, rework it. It has some new publishing, I believe some more development time, and now they're re-releasing it in 2026. I never got around to playing it the first time, but I've been looking forward to at least check this out. And now that it's finally here, we get to do exactly that. And I do have to preference this. Since the game just launched again, it is having some server issues. This is a medieval MMORPG, so we are probably going to maybe drop in and out here and there. We'll see, but for now, we'll at least be able to get our character created and then go from there. So with all that said, get right to it. So we got three nations here. We've got the Midland, the Izmir, and the Sangmar. I believe Midland is the most popular for most people. And then it looks like there's also, I think Izmir is the second most popular. And then this one is still an option as well. So we got, I think I'm going to, Midlanders are Pride, Order, and Dedication. Izmir is Fury, Ferocity, and Freedom. I think I'm going to go with this one. And we have to choose a origin. Now this is a free-to-play game, so right now, I mean, there are a bunch of like DLC options such for supporter packs that I haven't really looked at, but they are available. I think we'll go with Nordheim for now. Kind of like the wolf over the shoulder. That looks cool. It is directional combat as well, so if you have played anything similar, well, I've played Bannerlord in the past. Got some full character customization here. That. We got some body tattoos, right? We gotta go with the one that has full body. Face. Go with that one. Almost looks like Cole from Infamous. The bald head. At least that's what I see. Of course, we gotta go with the beard here too. Now, I think there's many different ways of play styles here, but I'm probably going to try to go something like an archer, I believe is available. Honestly, I might go with that. Wonder if you can change this stuff at any time, or if once you set it, kind of stuck with it. Not a ton of options, but could also just go with that. You know what? I feel like we're gonna go with the short hair. We'll probably have something on our head anyways. And we'll go with that. That works. Face details. Nothing there. Got a bunch of bars to move. Mood. Make him happy or sad. Happy to be here. A short series of questions intended to help you shape your character. This option is strongly recommended for new players. Tell my story. A successful journey means expanding my knowledge and skills, earning money and loot, discovering new places, expanding my knowledge and skills. The most efficient way to defeat an enemy is to evade their attacks, bounce between offense and defense, endure the opponent's attacks. I kind of like the evade. I feel like the evade is going to be like dexterity, but balance. I'm going to go balance. What would you like to show your grandchildren? The fruits of my land, a collection of rare minerals, hunting trophy. Where will you be in battle? I will be shooting at the enemy at range. I will flank the enemy or hold the line. I'll be holding the front line, shooting the enemy. You're going to pick a weapon from your arsenal before battle, but your choice is limited. Which weapon will you take? An axe, a sword, a mace? An axe. When fighting an enemy, I keep parrying attacks, seeking an opportunity to counter. I attack with full power, no stepping back. I wait to see him tired before finishing. I think I would attack with full power. That's usually I usually go brute force as much as I can. The best strategy when changing an enemy position is to eliminate enemy soldiers one by one, strike with the entire army, attack in smaller units. Might go attack in smaller units. You have lost your knife while crossing a river. Feel that you'll definitely need this tool for further adventure. I will take a new knife from a dead enemy. I will earn a new knife. I will craft a new knife. I'll craft a new knife. Armor smith. You can edit in the next step or retell using the button below. Ah, okay. So we have character name. Casas there. So they gave me armor smith, but there's also raider, weaponsmith, armor smith, tailor, Huskari, and warrior. I might swap to raider because the raider has higher dexterity, especially if I end up using a bow. They do have the same stats of like. Okay, we're gonna go with raider, and then what do we have here? So weapon forging. Oh, it swaps what you can do down here. So cooking and herbalism, tailoring and leatherworking, weapon forging, engineering, points left. I think so. Tailor goes for that. Makes sense. Now, I think with a lot of these stats, you can change them over time, from my understanding, or like you level up pretty fast and then you can modify and adjust as you see fit. From the little things that I looked into the game prior to jumping in. So honestly, does anything go for cooking? Let's go a little bit of like hybrid. I go like 5 cooking. Boom. I'm gonna go with 5, 5, and 5. Then maybe 1 and 1. Worst case, Only thing is with weapon forging, I wonder if that's how you like craft arrows. But nobody knows how to make cooking. So you know what? I'm gonna get this to, let's get this one to 10. We're gonna go 10 and 6 for cooking and herbal. Good to go. I think that is a good spot. If anything, maybe bring my strength back a little bit. Increase stamina and stamina regen. Increase base damage. Damage dealt with bows, knives, and swords. Increase headshot and backstab damage. Increase piercing damage. Increase stamina regeneration. I'm gonna take 5 from that and put 5 into Constitution. Because this also increases stamina and stamina regeneration. I mean, both of them do. Okay. It's a little different, some modification, but we'll see how this is. First character created. All right, here we go. I believe as free to play, you can have up to about 3 different characters. But then I believe if you get any of the supporter packs, you can probably make as many as you want. I'm going on an adventure. Here we go. Open the map and you will find quests and all important activities. Getting started. Find that icon on the map. Close the map and accept the first quest. Okay. Here we are. Then talk to Wilga. Welcome to the capital of Izmir's on Stoneholm. Need you to join our ranks. What do you want me to do? Walk over this bridge and go to the training ground where you'll learn the basics of combat. I'll do it. First time in the game? Yes. Yeah, it's my first time playing it. Seems pretty cool. I think I remember seeing this around back when it came out a few years ago, but I just never tried it back then. I felt like it would be fitting to at least give it a shot. Cool seeing like all the other players already. All right, here we go. Wilga sent me. So you're coming for training. Great. Go to the training pit. First shooting, later melee. Right? See if I can disable that for now. There we go. F to equip it. Aim at the target and left click to shoot. Shoot the target. Shot the target. Okay, so perform 2 strong attacks with the bow. There it is. Got our axe. We got a pickaxe. We got a giant axe. And then, a great axe. And then a regular axe. Okay, where's the training dummies? Right over here. Oh, you can also throw these. Right, I forgot it's completely directional. There we go. Gotta swing with it. I'm on PC through Steam. As far as I know, I'm not sure if it actually is on consoles as well, but I am playing through Steam. Yeah, with a game like this too, of course, since it being my first time, we're going to be probably going all over the place, seeing what we can learn. From my understanding, there's this kind of like tutorial island, and then there's a main island after the fact. See how that goes, but I finished basic training. All right, we need to go talk to Thornstein. Oh, my axe. Is there any way for me to... Okay, so F puts it away. Just like regen, I wonder? No. Make our way there. Wish it was daytime. Definitely want to see how this plays out. I saw there's also a bunch of classes for like being more so a combat medic. There's a lot of in this game, which personally I'm more of a PvE player, but it could be something fun to at least try. Not against giving it a shot. Just finished the basic training. I was supposed to report to you. Choose a reward. We have a warder's cap, wanderer's helm, or wanderer's heavy helm. Oh, it's a wanderer's cap. I'm assuming, yeah, we want to go with the wanderer's cap. That's going to be the one that gives me the least amount of stamina loss. We'll need that. Seems like it's unlimited arrows though, at least. Yeah, we'll probably need some light armor too. Light the signal, the watchtower. So we grab some wood. Now we're going up here to light the signal. Talk to him again. What are you going to do?
It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Gonna find the leader? Damn rebels. Okay. You go over to this one. Light the signal on the next watchtower. Like the news. Have to adjust some of the settings here. Stop the attack. Use the ballista. Oh, he's on that one. He's on that one. Okay, I'll use my arrows. Oh, that's perfect. That's friendly. See if I can get back up here. I'll have to figure out whatever the dodge is. You're out of arrows. Your arrows are limited and regenerate over time. Some abilities allow you to speed up the arrow regeneration. Obtaining these abilities will also allow you to regenerate arrows when killing or wounding an opponent. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we can try taking the ballista now. The other guy's left. It's like these guys just continuously respawn. Some of them allow you to swap projectile type. Fire in the hole. Shoot using a siege weapon. Okay, we almost got it. Got it. Oh. Character development. Use tier 1 armors and use tier 1 weapons. Okay, we'll go put that away. Jeez, who just got hit? Let me actually check the settings here. It's a little bit loud there. That down a bit. We good there. I can bump this back up. Set their camp in a lumberyard on the other side of the river. Marcian wants you to sabotage the camp and kill the lieutenant while my men engage the enemy in combat. I'll do it. All right. Enter the camp of their forces. I have my bow. Is my bow ready to go again? Oh, and then Z is what levels you up. Okay, before we go over there, let me actually... So, turn off generating surplus experience. That is optional available after you start earning surplus experience in at least one of the character development trees. We have armors. These are all the different trees. There are achievements, daily challenges, creating a guild. Holy moly, here's all the crafting, attributes. We have 5 points available for that. Looking through real quick. There's my gear. How to use lore collections. It looks like this is some of the, yeah, this is like the shop where they make their money. Then we've got the leaderboard. Hey, I'm ranked 58. Okay. Well, let's see what we have. Mining, forestry, logistics. So do I have to convert to free experience? Playing. Auto track progress. Okay, so that will just go over time, I see, as you do things. Use your mouse to navigate, zoom, and move through the tree. Select the node and check the requirements. See what bonuses it gives and what items it allows you to use. By progressing the main node, you can unlock further parts of the tree. That's forward. Weapons tier 2 will be usable after unlocking node weapons tier 1, which you can unlock by using tier 1 weapon. Okay. So essentially right now, since I'm using the tier 1 armor and tier 1 weapon, getting experience towards it. And then once those reach 500 or whatever the cap is, then we will be able to go into straightforward enough. All right, and then we did level up. Got 5 points available. I think I'm gonna go, let's go 5 into Constitution just to give me a little bit more health and stamina. I think it depends on what weapons you use. Yes. Yeah, it looks like that. Then over here, Marksman, Shield Basher, and Reaver. Strong knife attacks cause a 15-second bleed. Bleed does 1 point of damage per second per every 2 levels of Marksman. The Marksman goes to here. Vector. Awareness. Finesse. Veteran. Bullseye. Thing. Okay, I think I see my path. The marksman. Then we'd probably go for like athlete. Yeah, marksman, athlete. Maybe dirty fighting or breath control. Probably breath control. Ooh. Or you can do marksman, athlete, dirty fighting. But with the additional 10% increase to headshot damage, then huntsman. I don't know. Finesse could be really good too. Both I see an option for both of these, and then bullseye and breaker. Probably bullseye. Then precision, battle rage, or sting, and not on my. All right. Well, regardless, for now we gotta put our points in marksman. If I want to go that. My suggestion is to put as much as you can into dexterity points. Sounds good. Yeah, I think I'll give that a shot. Oh, nice. Daytime now. Look at that. Grab a quick screenshot here. Very bright. And let me actually adjust it here. Broken. All right, we are good to go. I can get my mouse back over to my main monitor. Go. Go. All right. See what we got here. How the game has been started. It's a very different change of pace here from Rogue Trader, but I'm excited to give it a shot. I think this will be fun for a few days. Received an invitation to an open public party to join. So I think public parties just, I guess, come into effect if you already... Oh. Hold on. Got it. And they do have loot. That's the take all. I wonder if it's like an open MMO party where, like, for example, when you get close to people in a world event, it will just populate and that you can join. Okay, yeah, that's way more efficient right now. So what's this game about? Essentially, it's an MMORPG that just relaunched. It was on, I think it was 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, that went into 1.0, and it kind of dropped a lot of its player base and such. So decided to kind of unrelease it, rework some things, and now it's finally back. The way that I'm kind of seeing it is similar to something like a Mountain Blade Bannerlord, just online. Or as an MMO. You gotta burn the tents. Got some directional combat too. Like that. You gotta swing to the right, swing to the left. Up. Stab. little bit of getting used to, but that because I play with range and in all the games, decks for range and assassin. Oh no, it's all good. I appreciate it. Makes sense. That's what I was thinking too, especially for the more stamina. Even though the tents are already burning, we still got to burn them ourselves. Got him. Yeah, I keep forgetting too. I haven't really defended myself. Same fraction, left, right. Burn the tents. All right, we almost got him down. And I'm bleeding. Goes away. I don't think we have anything to heal at the moment. Mountain Blade Bannerlord, it's a really fun game, so yeah, it's a great time. I went and played a few, well, I think it was like last year for a bit. I haven't really gone back to it. Block. Oh, I'm stunned. Okay. Oh man, he keeps on stunning me left and right. Gee. There it is. Ring the bell. Go to the farm. Put my weapon away. I think it's like one giant... Well, as far as I know, after we get off Tutorial Island here, I believe it's one giant open world. We'll see about that. Kill the Reavers. We got... Oh, is this like storage? Yeah, deposit, withdrawal. Because I'm not sure. I wonder if you drop everything if you die. Since it is PvP, that might be the case. Diluted wine. Got a lantern. Common wood. At least you don't have to make a bunch of... It doesn't look like you have to make a bunch of arrows since it regens, but some abilities will help with that. Go back to Z again. Okay, so we're just level 2 right now. PvP as well, yes. It is a full-on PvP game. Again, I am definitely more of a PvP player but always down to try something. Looks like it wants me to go back here and kill some more Reavers. Unless if they're down. Oh, here they are. Back out. Back out. Got him. Way. Siegfried. Been invited to the North Horse Lords. Arrow. See what we have here. I've come from Thorstein's fort. It was attacked by the Rawbritters. Wanderer's gloves, Wanderer's gauntlets, and Wanderer's heavy gauntlet. Go with the regular. The gloves. All right, what's next? Oh, we need to cut off Herman's head. What else do you need? Back when it's done. So open the depot. Getting a lot of experience. Go ahead and equip this. Harvest crops and hops. Find the hunts. A lot of typical MMO stuff right now, which I don't mind. I think that's good. Wonder if I can move this. Yeah, let's move these around. Wonder if I'm better to use, instead of the axe, we use the knife. Ranged, one-handed, feels bleeding. Yeah, maybe we use the knife instead. Backstabbing. Damage greatly increased by dexterity and very slightly by strength. Damage greatly increased by strength. This weapon can be... Yeah, so these are all strength weapons. And even the pickaxe is a weapon. Okay, so the knife is going to be my melee item, which makes sense. Got it. Oh, there's a wounded bear just running through here. This is Gloria Victis. It just relaunched today. Kill the scavengers. Wonder if we get any benefit for helping them kill the bear. Oh, okay. Not look like it. Scavengers, the... Oh, yeah, it is. Like we're back in Gothic again. Hold. Did I walk into an enemy? No, we're good, we're good. Gotta hold it. Yeah, they initially pulled it out of release, that way they could rework it, but it is back now. Watching your Gothic videos for the remake? Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching them. Already thinking about, I don't know, maybe there's not many games releasing in the next month, so there could be potential of doing another playthrough a little bit sooner than I expected, but we'll see. So you were using ranged weapons in Gothic? Yes. Using my bow. Anytime you can give me a bow and an arrow, 9 times out of 10, at least for a first playthrough or first character in most games, that's usually the way I go. I don't know what it is, but something about just shooting a bow and an arrow, I think has been a lot of fun. All right, let's try this knife. God, stab. Yeah, I think we'll be using that stab a lot. All right, we need to go back to Iro. If there's anything for us to... else, at least. Or common wood. All right, let's run back. By the way, thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you are watching. Probably be doing at least a few episodes of this. So if you want to see any more, subscribing on YouTube, since we're on the way to now 60,000 subs, means a ton. And those likes on these early episodes on as well, along with the option to hype if you see that something new, and it helps push the videos out to more. Took care of those scavengers and the crops. Now prepare the supplies. Follow the villager up the mountain. Let me actually check. I see that we've got some more points here. And we can also claim. Become an owner of the Patrons Nobulus, the premium pass. Okay, so that's their battle pass. Is that in here? Just curious. Yes, 30 days. Okay. I see how this works. Got mount skins. Get some horse armor. Skin sets. Is there anything? Okay, I was gonna look. Yep. Berserkers, 6 skin set. I was just curious. I want one with a wolf, though. You can have a wolf head. Fair enough. No more war. Fault. Guild. Oh, you can make your own. Background allows you to set the symbol. Oh, you can also make it like a shield instead. Oh, that's kind of add a symbol or shape. These are all the premium ones. I would probably do like that. Use the coat of arms. Or, oh, there we go. Now. Something nice and easy. The border color. Oh, that's kind of cool. Perfect. Create your own heraldic. There we go. I didn't even know you could do that. Now you know me. Keep going through here. Follow the villager up the mountain. It's an ambush. Where are they? Got him. Get him with a good stab. Oh, I'm about to die. Well, we're about to find out what happens when you die. Die in battle. Combat master. So is this where we were at? Default spawn point. Capital. Yeah, I think that's, or is this where, oh, this is my location. Okay, I see. Additional respawn point. That's what happens when you die. Yes, this one is multiplayer. Right now we are on Tutorial Island. We still have to go back over there again. Oh, did I hit? Oh, we're permanently in first person now. Take a look at the controls here. Toggle mouse mode. Camera is back. Change camera is N. Oh, that's why, because I was opening up the map. But then when you right click, you can also... Okay, so we did level up a bit. So let's go ahead and check those, see if that makes me any stronger the next time we go back. Go with some more marksman. Then do 5 in dexterity and then 5 in constant. Okay. He is this. That's the party that was made earlier. Merely surrounding. Sick wolf over there. Wait, are we off the... okay, so this is Tutorial Island. And then this is the full map. Okay, I see it. And then there's the 3 other factions. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, I see how it works. So once you leave the island, this is like the safe zone. Yep. Once you leave the island, everything out here becomes PvP or potential PvP. But then you can help capture territories. You can also go around. Okay, so right now my faction has this one, like these 3. This one, we have some wood coming in, and then this is when one of the other factions take over. And then this is Midland. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool. It's another game that I feel like, well, it's not 1 for 1, but almost makes me think of something like Fox Hill, which I've never played before, but I've always wanted to give it a shot. Because that's like an ongoing battlefield. Seems like it's similar here, where you just kind of load into the giant world and just continuously doing quests or fighting other players, trying to capture a point. Like it's almost as if never-ending, like a never-ending match. So that's pretty cool. Check out the villager. You go talk to him up here. We got ambushed. Matt, thank you for the gift. Found some Freeman gloves. They better than my current gloves? Light armor? Yes. But I wonder if it's one of those cases where if you die, you drop everything, or if it's more so you just what's in. This is cool so far, though. It'll take some time getting used to everything, but I see some potential with this. I'm not sure how many people knew that the game was relaunching too, so I think over into the weekend they'll probably see like whether that's good or bad, or whether there's only like 6 servers right now, and 2 of them are NA. You want me to follow one of your men, and I bring grim news. I'm sorry, but the boy was killed by bandits hiding alongside the route. Attacked me, but I was tougher enemy. Hatchet? Okay, I'll take the hatchet. Yes, I can't really use the attack cost 12. I'll take that one. Should have been back ages ago. I had a bad feeling about letting him make that trip. Take this as a reward for bringing this. By the look at that eye, that you have some other reason. Indeed, I'm hunting down the Robritter who then attacked Mary Orstein's fort. Iro says the Robritter's men came down the mountains. Know anything about them? Talk to Alvar, our hunter. We go talk to Alvar then. We almost have used tier 1 armors and weapons completed. Hunting down the Robritter who attacked our position. Nigbir told me that you might know something about him and the brigands robbing the travelers route to. What do you need? Bring you medicine for him from the herbalist Egil. Take care of those poachers and animals. I can look into about the room. Okay. You need to gather some mushrooms and hunt some animals. So I think when you get close to these objectives, it just automatically opens a random party. Then you can make progress together. Level 5. Need and greed. Oh, that's... Okay, that's why. I was like, why is there a new option? That makes sense. Now we're technically in a party, but there's nobody else in this party. Myself. Almost. I've done that in the past, Lorenzo, and it made no difference. Trust me. I've had it in bold text above for a very long time. Those that seek shall find. Nice, we got armors. Node unlocked. Now it automatically locks this one. Okay. I'll hunt a few more animals. Out of ammo. Got it. Is there a new playtest? Nope. The game is fully out again. It has officially launched. as of earlier today. Now, hopefully they open up the servers a bit more, such, because I don't even know if this is going to be available, the server I'm on right now, like later today. Trying to swap to my knife. Give it a second. Oh, I heard him. Ah, man. Pain. All right, so I died right over here. The closest one is that. I need to figure out if we have some sort of healing item to be able to do this a bit better. Definitely a more optimal way. Use it to expand your inventory or deposits slots. Remember to purchase a bag slot first. So use 1 silver crown to open up more slots. And with this, you put that there. And give you more slots. I see. Equals 100 iron crown. Equals 100 copper crown. Copper crowns. Okay. Nourishment. Common mushroom growing in forest. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just checking this. All right. Be good to go now. We also got this hatchet here. Thing. So some of them can be used for certain... Oh, this hatchet can also be used for mining. Kind of cool. And we leveled up again. So, spend one more point right there. Go get 5 more into... Beautiful. Okay. Let me check some settings again. Is there a new price? It is free. Free to make your character. Bandage ally is quote. So Q is the dash. R is auto run. I was wondering if there was a walk. Free camera. Crafting. Drop out the part. I don't think there's a dodge or anything. Face looks like it's jump. Sprint, strafe, jump, crouch. Okay, yeah. So I kept on, like, every once in a while, you'll see me in combat. I'll do that because I'm trying to jump. Yeah. Alright, we gotta kill the poachers. There's Egil. A lot of unique names. So if I look on the map, can I see their tutorial islands too? Yes. Yeah, so this is their tutorial island, and this is... So you can technically have one of each faction. You only need to kill probably like 3 more poachers. Accepting it in case somebody isn't. Oh. Oh, you can enable friendly fire to attack an ally. I would never. Me attack an ally? I could never. Alright, Egil. Anvar sent me to you. One of his kinsmen is wounded and needs your help. Oh, harvest the herbs. Oh, thanks then. Farewell. Oh, what is happening? I have no protection. They came out of nowhere and started attacking me. Alright, hold. Over there, quick. Now we can leave the public party again. Grab some hemp. I don't think we got any like tier 2 weapons or armor yet. Is there a way to hurt my gear? This is medium. Meant for archers. This is increased by strength. mean, the one that I'm wearing now, the gloves, the Freeman gloves, it probably doesn't matter that much early on because we're just going to get more stuff probably throughout the tutorial. Go back and talk to Alvar. Yes, I've hunted some animals, chased away the poachers, and I have the ingredients that Egil recommends for your kin. Alright, farewell. We hit level 6. So B is where you level up. Go athletics. Sprinting and swimming is reduced by 2% per athletics. Base ammo capacity increased by 8% per level. Additional 20% at level 10. Nice. Yeah, that's way better. Then we got 5 points. We'll go into Alvar discovered the trails of the brigands. Says that they came from the mountains. Bandits' hideout must be somewhere else. He also suspects that working the robber. Find any of the supplies. Optional, take the chieftain. Go to the enemy camp. All right, well, yeah, we'll definitely do the option quest too. Oh, you can select a mentor. Huh. Kind of cool. We don't have any better armor, right? Found a recipe you can learn. So if I use an axe, it says that weapons can be thrown. Does it come back to me after some time? I guess so. Must like regen. Toss one. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I was gonna say, what if you just toss the weapon, then what's the point? And that's my bow. Wanderer's reflex bow. I like that. Okay. Now I can just start tossing all types of weapons. Keep moving forward a bit. Again, thank you all for the likes so far. Thank you to the new followers, the subs, the members. Every episode I do cover will be up on YouTube. Every platform is Casas Plays if you have any preference at all. Second. Coming around. There he is. Nice. Oh, look, he's looting it already. Got him. I'm sure the loot here is not the best. Oh, he's trying to hit it like I was. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold. Buddy. Kind of cool being able to like run through some of these and then all of a sudden other players come up behind you Like it'll be fun once we get to the main island. I'll probably just, if there's any main objectives or anything that the game specifies for me to do my faction, hopefully I can just go and try to do those right away. And if there's other players heading towards one objective compared to the other, I will try to join them. I think if you shoot their legs, they slow down. Nice. Oh, okay, so that's how it handles loot. There's a cooldown on how long it takes for whoever does the most damage publicly gets the benefit of the kill the chieftain. I don't think I got any attacks on that didn't count for. All of a sudden, like, full music is playing. Oh! Right in the head. Thin leather scraps. I can get the... I think that was the cheap. I had nothing. I got no hits on. Gotta wait for him to spawn again. Everyone's looking for the chieftain. Where is this man? So B is how you go directly to this, where you can do some cooking, tailoring. Some thin leather. Am I getting shot at? Oh no, he spawned again. Alright, well, we gotta wait. Regardless, we gotta wait. Cooking and herbalism. Weapon. So we can make a steel bar from scraps. Shields, materials, heavy armors. Okay, so this is where you can make armor. There he is. Finally, I got him. And we learned how to make some scouts heavy gauntlets. Nice. Okay, yeah, I see some potential here. I think this has a lot of potential, actually. Reward from Haldor. That away. You're Haldor, right? Here are the supplies from the village. We were meant to be delivered. Boy was robbed and killed by some bandits on route. I located their hideout and retrieved the supplies. Hope to find any trails of the Roberters back to the what now? We also need to tell him about the board. I killed the bandits, chieftain. Clan shoes. Okay, yeah. Level 7. We'll equip those. And it looks like we found some scout shoes that have the exact same stats. Huh. Is this an MMO? Yes. Put 2 points there. Go 5. I think I'll just always keep my dexterity at least 10 points higher. Yep, yeah, the servers are up right now. Take a woodcutter's axe. Go collect some wood. I think he's going for that one. I want to know how all of this has snowy... Yeah, this is all snow area. And it looks like this is when it becomes... So, yeah, it's going to be cool once we get to, like, more neutral zone. Seeing how that works. I feel like a game like this I won't mind as much. We're kind of always working together with the other faction. I guess we'll... able to chop down, like... Did get a woodcutter's axe. Is that the same? No, it's better. Drop that. I don't think it works like this, but yeah, you gotta find logs on the ground to then chop. Yep. Chop any tree using the novice's axe. Guys running around with nothing on. Diaz salute. Who there? It would be cool if this game had... I don't know if I would use it or nor trust it, but it would be cool if this game had some sort of like proximity chat. Be kind of funny. Alright, we still need to collect some... That guy's getting chased by a bunch of boars. Oh wait, does this game do route? Like icon similar to something like Final Fantasy? Like the little icon next to its head has the like the leaf as if you're a new player. I mean, everybody might have that right now since the game relaunched. Grab that. Light the signal. Get ready for your first fight against heavily armored enemies. Blunt weapons such as the one you just earned, draining more stamina, are deadly against heavy armor. Talk to Haldor. Hopefully there's a place I can sell some older weapons we don't need. I let the signal fire on the tower. What do we do next? Ready ourselves for combat. Among the supplies, I found a letter which confirms the bandits were working together with the Roberter. Unfortunately, I know who this man is. Alright, we're taking the clan trousers. Then you can either take a warden's mace. I mean, even I can't really use either. One better at material gathering than the other. Yeah, the mace is level 8. Got the clan trousers though. Oh, so you can disassemble items to learn how to make the recipe. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Disassemble. We just got this. We need 10 crown silvers to get our next bag slot. Oh, that's awesome. So any loot that you find, you can disassemble. Assemble locked. I don't want to get rid of everything, but I think that's good. When I put these over here, does it automatically remove it? No. I don't think I see any type of filter. Contribution points are added every Friday based on your position in the glory rank. Visit the quartermaster and locations controlled by your nation to exchange them for valuable items. You can also get amber. Now this is something like health regeneration. Okay, so I'm going to real quick before we go back out there. Assume we're gonna eat some bread. Get like a well-fed buff. 1 point there. All right, let's get dexterity to 120. Then next we'll constitute. Enter the castle. So you can get free experience. When you gain experience in character development, you get additional 2% as free experience. Use free experience to unlock progression in each category. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here that I'm kind of surprised with. It's all heavy armor. Is there anything that's light armors? Tier 4 light armor. Wow. Trees are giant. Weapons. And here's the tier 3 bows. Assembling. Okay. Yeah, there's a... Now we can go over here. So, I wonder if, like, materials, like, so cooking. Workstation created by you, used for cooking and reheating meals, but also to create iron lump maximum temperature level 2. And here's some potions. Simple compress, cleanse elixir, Concentration brew. Oh, this is where you can get some more XP. Need bucket of water and earth. Can't craft. Nice. Not boosted. So if I have the materials or get the materials for a lot of these, I'd be able to craft them. Yeah, I really wish there was like a filter I'm missing. Or just like sort option. I mean, it'll fill up as we collect more items. Okay, cool. Go to the castle then. I might look at some of the like supporter packs later today just to see how much of it makes a difference. Oh no. They did say use a bludgeoning weapon. My god. Burn the tents. That guy's getting destroyed over there. Got him. Oof. All right, heal up. Give it a second. Also, I think I already used. All right, we're good to go. Burn another tent. I don't know if we really even have any bludgeoning weapon. Like Bellrite? No, not this one. I would say it's closer to like an online Bannerlord. Which I know Bannerlord is technically online as well, but it's one giant map, a lot of PvP, 3 different factions, choose a faction, complete objectives. We're still in the tutorial island right now though, so we'll really get this skill once we get out of here. Come on. He's running. Get him, boys. There it is. on the walls. Oh no, there's another guy that spawned. When is it back? Since today at 4 a.m. Oh, optional build a ladder. Well, somebody already did that. Kill Herman. Where are you, Herman? There he is. Oh. I'm getting destroyed. Oh wow, I actually got him. Wait, no, that's his marauder. No. Back down here. Haldor is right there. Oh, there he is. I'll give it a second. Just to confirm, I don't have any bludgeoning weapons. And there we go. Now the mini map will rotate. I need to change the like sensitivity on the directional combat. I think it might be a little bit not accurate. Oh no. No, it's right there. He's right there. Man. So close. Actually, check. I'll do that one more time. I think I'll try doing the higher sense. Maybe lower the dead zone. Ragdoll strength. Movement determine. Oh, right. I think this was another thing I did in Banner. Movement determines your attack direction. I think I want to actually. See. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's way better. Way, way better. I waited so long for this. Is this like forever? Is this another test? I mean, as long as the game does well, I believe this is the full relaunch. If it survives this time around. Oh no. Oh no, this is going terrible. Gee. After these enemies were dead last time, so I didn't have to worry about them, and now they all respawn, so now we gotta fight through them again. I mean, granted, it'll give me more XP. I think if we take a little slow. I don't know how I feel about the movement still, because I end up doing a lot of right. Let's see. I'll give it more of a chance. Okay. All right. Give it a second. Go one at a time here. At least this axe is doing some good damage against them. Oh, right. We can use the mace. I forgot the bludgeoning one. But he's going to be like, brother, you have that mace. The mace. My bad. Oh, we also have something with longer range. Ooh, okay. Hold on now. Yeah, I completely forgot about the mace. I was like, I don't think... Yeah, this should do a lot better now. Are you liking this game? So far, it seems cool. I mean, right now, we're still in that early stage of getting a feel for everything, but I think there's a lot of potential here. Oh, wait, we have an objective to go talk to Haldor. But we still need to be able to get across. Still gotta give it a second. Whenever this spawns. Optional trophy for the warrior. So there was a quest over here too. I don't know if this is just bugged or something. Challenge accomplished. Oh, here's the challenges that we've... Ah, that's how we get those. Okay. The parties... Game have a parry or dash? There is a block like this, but there doesn't seem to be any dash. Alright, I think that this might not be spawning for me. Woo. And at least we can kind of grind. Oh, here we go. Here's another player. Yeah, let's help out this player. They might be able to build the. Wow, this thing does heavy damage. Crazy. All right, hopefully they're able to make the ladder. They're burning them. Good, good. Got this, Sigrid. Got this. Build the ladder. Yes. Yes. Finally, I can get out of here. Oh my God. One hit. Wow. The guy's over here. Here, I'll help you. Nice. There you go. All right, back to Haldor. Thank you. What's next? Then you should be the one to tell the story to Wilga. Should know what happened. Travel to the meeting point. Hey, we might be leaving the island. Oh boy. I think we are. I think we might be loading onto the mainland. Maybe? Oh no, we're still. Never mind. We're back in at the base. Okay. We play the DLC for Dragon's Dogma 2. As long as it comes out at a good time, I would love to. I hope so. Port to Wilga. As you said, it was Rawbritter behind the attack of the struck Thornstein's fort main force and convinced the local bandits to keep our men busy. But we defeated his forces and killed this scoundrel. So what's next? Take your time to look around the city, find many useful places like this huge chest which you can store your stuff. All right. Are there any merchants over here? Look upset. Oh, Angar the merchant. Show me what's in stock. Okay. Oh, he's got a bunch of recipes. See if I can sell some of these. Get rid of the Warden's Mace now that we have this one. Woodcutter's Axe we'll hold on to. Chopping 71. Move all my weapons up here. Average market price. Provides decent hide and... Oh, so it already shows... I think these are ones that I've learned already. Yep. I could do... these. Reds, weapons. Tools. So you can get fishing rods. Bags. Glory reward. Other. Guys got some food and other items. Growing plants. Oh, really? So you can grow plants? I guess you might be able to set up like a bait somewhere. Traveler's cheese. The PvP only? There is PvE. Oh. I mean, everything we've done so far has been, but I'm not sure once we get off the island I can find out. Wonder too if we're able to like come back here at any time. I'm gonna deposit some stuff to have like deposit some money in there too. What benefits do we have up here? So we're fed. Being fully... so that's the benefits that you get. Food is 757 out of 1,000. Newcomer. Okay, yes. So everybody with this icon is... Your allies will be rewarded for playing with you in a party. Location you can move freely to. Performance bonus. Legend, we get an experience bonus. Night clock. Oh, in the server's nighttime, some gameplay features work differently. You can't prepare sieges on guild prop. I visit the market keeper. This is the player market. Show me the market. Actually, let's check for a better... Be surprised, but you never know. Somebody might have one out there. Bandit's bow. Already it looks like it's better. Players can attack you whenever they want, or PvP is only in game mode. I believe it's the time they want. So right now we're in the safe zone. Each faction. So we're over here. But I believe when we get to the main island, you can see all these objectives. So right now my team is blue. So we have these. We have these resources, and this is where the conflict is probably happening. Same thing over here. It's all neutral territory, so nobody officially owns these. So when you get to this part of the map, this is probably all... Like, if you run into somebody from the other faction, you're probably going to run into... But it's a constant, ongoing battle, as far as I can tell, where you're probably working towards like getting materials to then be able to try to set up a siege and attack and so on. Still learning all that. Go known. if I can do bow. No, I don't think there's a way to deactivate PvP, because in this, it's like one of the primary things, right? Which, as again, as somebody who's not really really that all big into PvP in general, that's where I'm curious to see how I end up feeling. I've played a few other like PvP games in the past that I enjoyed, but I thought they were okay. I don't know which one to pick up. Picking either bandit, but kind of like this one. Bandit bow number 2. This is where I can sell things. I'm trying to see where the I was looking for a bow recipe, but I don't think anybody has one being sold. A bandit's bow right there. Description coming soon. Nice. And coming is wrong. COMM thing. Bandit's bow. Could buy it. You know what? I'll be the bowman. Might be able to find it somewhere else though. Venison, hard to digest. All right, we'll leave it like that. I don't know. I won't go too crazy. But I will take, so where do that's the real question. So the bow that I purchased, where did it go? So I wonder, are you able to go to the market at any time? I need to try to craft your own. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So that's what I mean is right now I don't think I can make any. And that's why I was looking at for the bandit bow there. Because we would have to get flax, it looks like. Beak bow. Yeah, here's all the other bows. The warden bow would be the good one. That's what I currently have equipped. We would need flax bowstring, tendons, and so I wonder if the bow that I purchased went into my bow over here. Like, where do I claim it? You can also buy game members in game. Oh wait, is it right here? Take items. There we go. Perfect. Now I can swap it in there. I think now we have the bank. equipped. Yes. We're gonna go over here. Gonna sell the basic. There is a durability. Repair all items. See if I can find a better armor piece before we go back out. Go armor. Wait, these are finished orders. Light armor. Go light chest. Scout rope. 59. I'll take it. Beautiful. And let's see if I can sell this. Oh, disassemble, I can learn this. Here we go. A lot of people here right now. Kind of cool. Yeah, I did see. I actually played a little bit of the Mistfall Hunter demo yesterday. Did it as a video. I'll be having that get uploaded either later this week or early next. Covered a bunch of demos yesterday, or as many as I could. Not enough materials. Bonus success gained due to the currently using workshop. Okay. So when you use the workshop, there's a so even if you have the material, you'll fail to make it. Huh. Speak to the Valley of Death Quartermaster. That's pretty cool though. Tell you about the Valley of Death tournament. At appointed times, warriors meet in closed location to fight a fierce battle and nation. What time does the tournament take? What can I get from the tournament? Get good practice, combat, and cooperation. Also, special tokens that. And then here's some of the quests. Or to Wilga. So you can only take up to 3 quests. And if we look here, oh, it brings you. Oh, so we're still on this island for a bit then. I wonder what level you go in next one. Yeah, I think I feel familiar with this. Time for another task. Oh, now you give me some light armor, huh? Well, actually, one that I have right now is better. So, oh. The move to quest feature allows you to move back to quest progress. Press and hold left alt to move your cursor. Oh, okay, nice. So you can automatically go to quest location. You don't have to finish all your quests right now or ever. You don't move to quests. You may have quest hit. Level 10. So what do you want me to do? Recruit. All right, so can I learn this one? No. But the one that I picked up is way better anyway, so that's fine. Got a bunch more points. So we'll go 5, 5. Do more into athlete. I might just continue to get athlete to 10. Or I'll probably do 5. Well, this increases base stat level. You know what? I will get it to 10 because then we get more. So I think that'll be worth it. All right, so tracked quest. Collect the bundles of weapons. Where is this on the map? Okay, so we could go straight to that. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna do the side quests here. So this is what I was wondering, is if there's going to be actual quests to do too, or if it was just going to be PvP. But it looks like there is actually. I think there's a lot of potential with this. I really want to see how the game does over the weekend as more people get into servers. Now, again, like I said, some of the servers are pretty full. After you create a character, so from my understanding, actually, if I go back a second, when you create your character, first you select the main server, which is what I did. Main server auto-selected for me was full though, so I had to choose a new main server. But I think every 7 days you can change your main server, which is kind of cool. And then if your server is ever full, you can join a temporary one. We'll get a lot of XP while doing this. Bundle of weapon. We need to collect a bunch of these. Cancel. Yeah, I want to get as many arrows as I can. Or bundle of weapons. I probably could have done these while I was starting, but oh well. So if you do this, oh, that's kind of cool too. So if you go to a stump, you have a higher chance of getting wood billets, bark, and finished common wood from this. Okay. I wasn't expecting there to be some like crafting options. I was really going into this as blind as possible, though. I haven't been following the game. I just pretty much saw posts online saying, "Oh, this game's relaunching again." Thought, "Oh, that, you know what? That might be a good game to check out." There's not much else. I knew it. Some big damage there. All right, how many more do we need? That's 100. Okay. My guess is we'll probably be able to just... We're done a lot of these. We can probably fast travel back and go hand. So I'm just going to keep following this. Show me your goods. Got a few other items. Got some maces. Common renovation kit. I retrieved the weapon bundles. Frontier Guard token. Level 11. Yeah, we'll get this one to 10. Oh, wow. We only get 1 point now. Get my constitution up a bit. Yeah, I guess we'll be going for dirty fighting. Headshot damage increased by 1% per level of dirty fighting, with an additional 10% increase headshot damage at level 10. But I definitely want to get this 10 for. There's an announcement board near you where you can find guild announcement. Belonging to an active guild gives new possibilities. It makes an easier and way learn the game, level up, and obtain equipment. After consideration, I decided to hunt a bear for you. Gotta go hunt this bear. These scout boots are a bit better. More protection. Oh, but that's why. This is medium armor. I'm gonna drop that for now. This, that. Oh, so you can move to an additional respawn point too by spending some of your money. Let's actually check the notice board. Excited to play this again after all this time. It's been a good time so far. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'd say. I mean, very early on. There are other guilds with horse lords. So is this I already can't begin another crafting order yet? Oh, I think it's because I already... Oh, I know. I picked up the other one. All right, so we got to find the bear that... Is VoIP still in the game? Did it have VoIP? As far as I know, I don't think there is. Got it. Something I have to grab from the bear. I can see the bag right there. He offers solid payment for hunting a bear that roams nearby area. I can't loot it though. There we go. That time it let me. Maybe I got too close. Get the reward for killing the bear. Hunted it. And I think we just got... Is that an even better? Oh. Okay, no. The one that I have is currently better. Must be recalling it differently in my head because I swore it must. He used to have the most toxic voice chat. And then that is exactly why I'm a little hesitant when it comes that. Oh, Wanderer's bow is quality. Oh, but it's still equipment. Good. Go on moving. I wonder how many players the servers actually go up to. Again, thank you all for the likes so far. Maybe the new followers, the subs, the members. Every episode I cover is up on YouTube. Probably be checking this out for the next day or two, maybe into the weekend. Plan on making a guild? We could. Only thing is, so I'm on Aquila 2. I'm usually the type of person where I, most of the time, join a guild just because I feel bad creating my own, and 2-3 weeks go by. If I'm not playing the game anymore, I feel bad for the people that join it, if there are even people that join it. So a lot of times I end up joining one because then I can at least contribute or try to help in the meantime. And then when I come back to, I always have a home to return. But it depends. I mean, I also wouldn't be opposed to starting my own. My objective is to go over here. This is the fort. Or is that incorrect? But I need to look into how many players a guild has anyways. Decline that one. I know this is a very guild heavy game though. Like if you're playing it long term, you kind of want to be in a guild, pretty much. Abandoned mine. I think this is the main quest right here. Yeah, especially if you want to be a part of the bigger battles, the meaningful ones. Yeah, exactly. I like that there's a day-night cycle here. I have all my stuff prepared. Again. Public lobby. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way. I don't know where this is supposed to. Unless that the icon is correct. Which faction did you go with? I went with the Ism. So this is something we could mine. Proper tool makes it faster. Slot is empty. Oh, I forgot. I got rid of the. Ah, okay. I see how that works now. I mean, it makes sense that you can. So you can still do it. It's just not great. Common wood. Okay, so you kind of want to get a tool for each type of resource to go for. Makes sense. But some can be used as weapons. Some can also be as just simply a tool. Yeah, like that person. They're going mining. Be nice once we actually have a mount. And a blade. And then we become a banner lord. The game was relaunched? Yep. Yet officially relaunched today. So this is the part where I wish I still had my pickaxe. But it seems like it's, I mean, I think this axe might be able to gather as many as the other end. So I don't think it matters. Just ideally, you want the material that will do it best. Equipped in your hand affects the gathering time. The proper tool makes gathering faster. It's like a 1 minute gathering process. So basically when we go back, we go buy some just tools. I bet there's unique weapons that can do really well for damage, but then can also do a lot of gathering, or might have like a perk for. like 2 times speed or something like that. I had no idea. Spent over 200 hours originally. Changes or new things. That is when I'm not 100% sure what the difference between how it was before and how it is now. I never played it originally, so this is all new to me. So I'm not the best person. I know that there's a lot of other people that are like been playing it since launch, but I really don't know what the key, like what the major highlights are. Oh, I might be able to use my mace better. Mining. 7. One's good at chopping. 157. 5. That reduces the time a little bit. I think it looks better graphics wise. I know that they got some sort of either like publishing deal this time around to make it to like fund the game a bit better. It is still free to play, which I believe it launched play. I think they got rid of some of like shop stuff. I'm not like I remember I did very little actual like research of how the game launched and issues. I wanted to go into this like, oh, this looks cool. Let's just try it and judge it what it is. I paid 15 for this game. It's free to play now. Yeah. So now it's, oh, I didn't know it was it like, I know it was also early access at one point. But yeah, now it is completely free to play. Which, this first episode, this is kind of like the free to play experience. I might look over, because they have some ordered packs, different like, things like that. Where if I'm going to spend like a decent amount of hours into a game, I don't mind picking up one of those to kind of see the difference in play rather than fully playing free to play. How much do we need? My objective is just collect some, and it's stuck at 0%. Thought it shut down. They unreleased it, and then they relaunched today. They unreleased it initially to try to, well, from my knowledge, it work on the game. I'm gonna try this one more time. If this doesn't work, worst case, we go to the next place and come back another time with the correct tool to do this. But yeah, the game's officially back. Kind of curious what the player count is going to be looking like. So as of right now, this is only fairly, it launched fairly early in the morning, at least myself. but currently at 2,000 players. Oh, there we go. But it still didn't count. Huh. All right, I'm going to come back with the correct tool. Maybe if we go to one of these. Depot right there. This map is throwing me off. Oh, go back to the first one. It was almost... Oh, so you have to chop them all the way down. I see. Okay. I want to come back. I'll go get some proper tools, and I'll come back and do it. I see now. Nah, I don't really watch events or like sports really. I didn't see. First Legion's camp. See if we can take out these guys. I like how they add in NPCs to kind of like fight with you. Oh, that's friendly. Oh my god. Like 20% left. I see. I was thinking it would progress as you chopped it once or twice, but now I understand how that works. Oh no! Ah, man. Okay, all right. Let's go back to the capital. Because I know somebody that sells the correct for it, so I'll try to get some of the... I think this guy... Yes. Yeah, that would make a big difference. So mining, yep. 1.88. Big difference for the pickaxe. Chopping. Mowing. Let's have one of each tool. The axe, we might not really, because I do have a D axe right now. It's 1.14. We'll just get each of them. Okay. There we go. I almost have enough for that next tier. Okay. So now we can go back. Even got a shovel and some fishing rod. This stuff around. Freeman's helm. Learn the recipe. Perfect. All right, then we're going to move to quest location. I think this will bring me right over there. We're pretty close by. Ah, here you are. What do you want me to do? Temple? Do it. Reach the hunting grounds. So you gotta hunt some boars, collect some wood. I'll do this real quick. Trying to get it when we hit the yellow, because I think that's when it does the most damage. They got some wood just kind of laying around. Go to the farm. All right, that works out. We're headed right over here anyway. Oh! It's an ambush. No. Die. Dude, I have no defense against this. I can't. That's the one thing with melee characters, since I'm all in on archery. The second they get close to me, it's... trying to go for their legs. Got him. No, now I'm gonna get attacked by the boar. The sow is gonna kill me. Alright, I'm alive. I'm alive. Kill the brigands. Am I getting too far from the objective? I think might be getting too far from them, so it's not. Yeah, another player to the rescue there. The low roll. I need to check these chests more often, too. You and our son sent me here to ask about the ingredients for sacrifice. Namely, mead. Then I tried to ambush me on the road, but they had some bad luck. Where are these sacrifice? Hunt or we need to collect some eggs and harvest some. At least all of these kind of lead the same. Perfect for that. I was interacting with the sheep. I have to collect the eggs. There we go. More thing of eggs. Harvest some hemp. Almost done this. All right. Live the herbs. Pascal collected the eggs. Search for clues in the mountain pass. Okay. Oh, it brought me here anyway. Retrieve the stolen supplies. Oh, that was perfect. So I'm glad I did that. Now I can do 2 for 1. Trying. I see. Oh! Go. Go. One guy that uses a bow against me. Oh, that's way better. 15 seconds versus a little bit over a minute for just one. Be able to have the whole one time. Yeah, that worked out way better than I. Alaska, thank you for the gifts there. Those are new. Get it. Weird, it doesn't come through my other thumb, but I can see it. Alright, it's almost done. Way better having the actual tool for the thing that you want to gather. All right, that's 20%. And so we got to still gather about. That one full? Yeah, that one's a bunch of things to claim here. Need to active the premium pass. Need to have an active premium pass to collect it. Longbow of Honor. Requires unlocking weapons, but so you still need to hit the tier to be able to use it. You know, just get it. Like, recustomize, experience. Increase overall experience gained by 50% for 4 hours. Requires the amount of experience gained characters. The Mount Skin of Valor. Where is this membership? Oh, there. For 30 days, get general XP bonus, counts in the shop, increased generation of gossip, tax discounts for teleportation, such. I mean, it makes sense for. Unfortunately, that's the issue you kind of run into when you have a free-to-play game. Which I think at this point they're probably going to try to get in as many people as possible into their game this round rather than with any potential price. So each deposit is 20%. So we'll still have to do another 5. No, 4. No, 5. Oh, wait, no, 3. My math, not mathing, tired, still waking up. We're all good. All right. Got 2 more to go. Just mining our way through. Almost done. Oh man, there's still another 1 or 2 to go. Okay, we got this. This was a side quest anyways. We don't technically have to do this, but I'm doing it for that extra to begin with. No. Alright, pal. It seems to delay when you select your new weapon you're swapping to. I guess it's probably a purpose. Like a delay in that. Okay. Alright, final one. Combat's very much directional, so it's similar to something like a Bannerlord. I think Bannerlord's like one of the popular directional combat. But I'm using more archery. Right now, I'm not in any guild or anything. Game just relaunched, so I don't think many of them are set up like for this moment. Probably check later today, this afternoon. At least the few that I have seen so far are only like 5 people or so. Oh, and now I see the bar at the top. Is that always there? Oh, you have to specifically be looking at the resource. See the percentage. I see. That makes sense. All right, that's all of them. Report back. Never grabbed this last time. Still have some scouts to go kill. Okay. Run back over here. We'll go do that too. At least there's like a small right here. As you said, the meat delivery reached the mountain pass. Your man ended up with pierced with arrows, and the wine was stolen. The bandits stored it in the gold mine, but I dealt with them. Level 13. Getting through the levels. Easy to miss. To miss a level. All right, perfect. So you got the pick? Yes. Big difference. Very big difference there. All right, chat. Well, unfortunately, I got to call a little bit short here today, but I should be back on later today, and then it will direct you to that. So this afternoon, we will pick up right where we are. Looks like we still got some more quests to do on this starter, or like this Safe Zone island. So we'll continue doing those. See how much the world has progressed. It looks like this faction here is actually starting to take some of the areas. I'm curious to see how all of this works, because I don't exactly know just yet. But either way, I look forward to playing some more. And if you did end up enjoying this again, those likes does help out a ton. Every episode I do cover is up on YouTube. Got a decent start following some quests here, and then we'll see what happens once we actually get into more of the objective of capturing each ports and helping other players and, well, helping our faction and fighting the other faction. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. For now, though, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next